morning, everyone. It is so good to be, I'm so happy to be here in person, masks and everything. And it never ceases to amaze me how we know how to bring out a pro-life crowd in Philly, don't we? My name is Liana Hollendonner. I am the Mid-Atlantic Regional Coordinator for Students for Life of America. So I get to work with students all over the country, but specifically in Pennsylvania and in Delaware. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Students for Life, our mission is to recruit, train, and mobilize students, young people, the pro-life generation, to abolish abortion in our lifetime. That's the mission, that's the vision. And we work with thousands of students in every state, some of them are here, I can see them today, to serve women, to influence legislation, to change hearts and minds, and to shut down the abortion industry. This week, I had the privilege to help run our virtual kickoff of our fellowship program that we have at SFLA. And it's a program designed to prepare students for a full-time position in the pro-life movement. And I have to tell you, if you met this group of students, there's 50 of them, you wouldn't doubt for a second that we will see an end to abortion. These students truly blow me away, and they are as young as 15 years old. They are so bold and so courageous, and they've already dedicated a huge portion of their lives to this cause. And they know what they signed up for. They know the names that they're going to be called. They know that they're going to get flipped off on the street. They know they're going to get treated unfairly by their school administrations and their peers. And it seemed to only strengthen their resolve. Something that's really been on my mind and on my heart the last couple days is I've been working with these students, and I've been praying and thinking and trying to figure out what I'm going to say to them that's wise and useful. So something that's been on my heart is the story of Saint Joan of Arc. You know her? She lived in a truly scary time, right? A time of war and a time of violence for any citizen, let alone a woman. And yet, when God called her to do something terrifying, to go into battle with an army of men, not only did she do it, not only did she say yes, but when she spoke about it, she said, and I paraphrase, of course, "I am not afraid. God is with me. I was born for this." So I think that that's a sentiment that we can all feel in the pro-life movement, right? So when a lot of us might deal with this fear of societal consequence or maybe family consequences, but every skill, every quality, every ounce of courage that we need to do something great with our lives, God has already given us. God has already put in us. And the only thing we have left to do is to say yes. In a minute, you're going to hear from Dr. Ruberu, and if you know her, you know that she's probably going to ask you to come back here. She's going to ask you to maybe sign up for a more regular time out here on the sidewalk. And I challenge each of you, especially the young people, especially the people who have maybe never tried this before. I challenge you to say yes. Not just today, but to say yes to the opportunities that God puts in your life every day to save lives, to serve and advocate for these women, and to ultimately change our culture. Thank you all so much, and God bless.